We're Sarawakashta. Dira Samse. We wish to welcome you today to the third sacred ritual day of the first Ascension phase of the sexual energy ascension journey and cycle for November 2023, as the Kundalini raises into your feminine physical bodies, you see, in order to purify and cleanse the priestess feminine sexual energy. Specifically today, on the third day sacred ceremony after the full moon portal gate opening, indeed, we sit with you today as you sit with our Oracle 2 in order to create something new, to see, to feel, to be a different side of yourself of Priestess sexual energy. Both masculine and feminine beings possess both Priestess and Magi polarities within your sexual energies, a different face you see of masculine and feminine archetypes it may be. It is to be said, to be seen, that Magi and Priestess war consistently. Why? There is a deep wounding you see. It does not come with ease to reach unity in this aspect of your sexual energy. It is why many who are on the spirituality journey do not succeed, find it difficult to succeed entirely, as most bear the branding of the Magi and the Priestess wounding indeed. It is the age of the Priestess, you see, to rise within you, to rise in the physical reality, to become anew. There was once a time in ancient times where the priestesses thrived, and it is this time again in parallel mirror timelines. This day and age is the start, you see, of the rise of the priestess and the feminine energy to channel our goddess energy streams once again, to lead the Magi to peace, to lead the Magi to peace. In mirrored timelines, ancient times, past lives, other worlds, dimensions, realities, the Magi led the priestesses astray indeed, bound them, captured them, ripped them of their gifts, you see. It is time to finally be free. Priestesses have been constrained, you see. Specifically, we talk today of the priestess sexual energy as she rises within you and your bodies into the sacral chakra indeed. The chakra consistence of creativity and sacred sexual energy. The sexual energy of the priestess was wounded indeed. Great tribe. Wounding memory cosmically. It is time for the priestess to thrive once again, to reclaim her power and abilities in order to lead, finally to lead the Magi, this time to be free. The Magi, as you see, have been suppressed just as equally. The powerful masculine energy of light, not of darkness in older times. It is the time of the light now. Priestesses of old come anew to the light, to lead the Magis into the light too, to peace. Finally, after centuries, lifetimes, dimensions, realities of torture for the wounds that they impugned on the priestesses' bodies. It is an ancient feud between the Magis and the priestesses, you see. However, deep down they are lovers indeed. They are the sacred archetype, the match, you see. They are the sacred archetype and match, you see, which causes priestesses in their lives to be unfulfilled unless they thrive with a Magi by her side physically and internally, in unity, you see. For the priestess, life is unworthy and unbearable to live without a Magi by her side. Why? Because other masculine beings, you see, those who are unwilling to tap into the Magi aspect of their sacred sexual energy, those who feel to the priestess are weak, and they destroy them unconsciously. The priestess is born to break, you see, is born to break the psyche, the sexual energy of the masculine energy in order to alchemize, to unite with him fully, to break the shell of his hardened body. The hardened energy, you see, of darkness. The priestess has the gift. She is the only one to break through the armor, to penetrate to his heart, you see, to break him free from the chains of centuries. The Magi is rising, but it is the priestess's time to lead, and this is a great burden, you see. She feels the responsibility, but the envy, the unhappiness of feeling that he should lead. If you resonate with priestess, indeed as a specific being, but even internally in your priestess sexual energy, this is not the time for masculine force to lead on a linear trajectory. It is the time for the priestess to rise, which means the powerful sexual feminine energy in all should rise in order to thrive in this new shift in timeline. This means to succeed in your 3D reality soon. It will be incomplete without the feminine aspect of the sexual energy, meaning the feminine sexual energy will gain the most power, meaning will be dominant in your society, not in a dark and distorted way, in the light, which means both masculine and feminine beings must unite. Priestess and Magi, we wish for you today to receive a frequency for you to alchemize the wounds of the priestess and her responsibility, the resentment towards the Magi energy sexually, the feeling of resentment, stubbornness, to unite, to forgive, you see. She, though, if she does not unite with the Magi frequency, he has the codes that she needs in order to master the creation experience fully in this dimension, time, space, reality, because the priestess energy comes from the other world, you see. And many priestesses were put here in this created reality for a specific reason, you see. They are missing the link of physicality, you see, to birth their interdimensional creations into being. Yes, on the earth, the priestesses can birth human beings, however, they cannot birth them with the correct codes, you see, because the codes are interdimensionally. And in order to do this, you must come into sacred unity, specifically in the Sacral Chakra. Indeed, for you to thrive and to rise and to unite with the masculine sexual energy, it is time for you to receive the codes to unite, to birth, to forgive. The wounding of the Magi to your priestess sexual energy, which happened many lives, many times, dimensions ago. It still sits in the Sacral Chakra as a wounding, as so. It is time to remove this Magi wound for you, priestess, sexual energy, for you to come into sacred unity with the Sacral Chakra firstly, and prepare to receive the Magi in tomorrow's sacred ceremony. We wish for you to understand this frequency helps set you free from the possibilities of the old coming into the new, you see. From you overtaking responsibility so that you do not fear leading, finally, in this realm, so that you can see, to forgive, to be in unity once again, to birth what needs to be birthed into being responsibly. Prepare to receive the feminine power that you seek to embody your true goddess destiny. Discover more, thetempleofthegoddess.com.